Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Once a week, we like to round up all the stories about how wonderful Kate is. The Express let us know that Kate warmed hearts over the weekend when she surprised a royal fan who had wished her well with a thank you card. User Alex Marie Hole 1 wrote on X that she had sent Kate a get well letter after it was announced that she was admitted to hospital on January 16th. The fan said, "Back in January, when we were informed our beautiful Princess of Wales had undergone surgery, I sent her a card with my family and I, sincerest best wishes for healing and, of course, an abundance of love." She added that last Saturday, April 6, she received the letter from Kensington Palace and joked her husband thought it might have been an invitation to a royal garden party. The user added, "Today I received this beautiful acknowledgement and I can honestly say I shall treasure this my entire life. The envelope has Kensington Palace on the back. LOL, hubby thought he was going to have to get his suit out for a garden party. Silly him. But he is just as blown away as I am to receive this beautiful and much treasured card. Continued prayers and healing to our beautiful Princess of Wales." The card read, "Thank you for your kind well wishes to Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales. Your thoughtful gesture is very much appreciated." Kate, of course, will someday make a wonderful queen, and the Mirror reminded us of how Elizabeth was a guiding force. The Mirror quotes royal author Katie Nicholl as saying back in 2020, "There are two roles to a future queen. One is to produce heirs, which she has done, and the other is to learn how to one day become queen, and that is very much what we are seeing. We are seeing a queen in waiting. We are seeing the Duchess take on more duties, more royal engagements, more of a public profile than ever before. She's taking on more patronages. She's taking on patronages from the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh. This is all very deliberate. It's very much part of the palace machine, bringing her from the shadows of Anma and into the forefront, into the spotlight, because they are very clever. They realize the power of Kate and the potential of Kate and William as this young, glamorous, dynamic duo who actually do have the ability to reshape and project the monarchy into the future. What you see is pretty much what you get. She's very kind, she's very thoughtful, she's very easy to get along with. She's been very well brought up. She comes from a lovely family and she's got 2 feet on the ground. The people who know her are very loyal to her and they love her. Kate, of course, comes from wonderful parents. As Richard Eden reminds us in the Daily Mail, writing, "It's becoming clear, in fact, that Catherine's parents are just as important to the future of the monarchy as the Windsors themselves, and I believe deserve some formal recognition for their work." The prince, remember, had first met Catherine just a few short years after the death of his own mother, Princess Diana. As romance blossomed in the years that followed, Carol became a mother figure to him. I still recall the shocked reaction when it was disclosed that William would spend Christmas 2011, the first after their wedding, at the home of the Middletons rather than at Sandringham with the royal family. Women who had previously married into the Windsors, such as Sophie Rhys-Jones, now the Duchess of Edinburgh, had been expected to prioritise the royals at all times. It would have been unthinkable for Sophie or Sarah, Duchess of York, to spend Christmas Day with their own parents. But the Middletons were different and remain so today. As Catherine takes time out to overcome her health problems, the magnitude of the role they play has never been so clear. And that's why I believe it's time that Carol and Michael, she a former air hostess and he a one-time flight dispatcher, should be given titles reflecting their importance. As their friend, the tycoon Sir John Majeski, said to me a full decade ago, they should be the Earl and Countess of Bucklebury or something. They deserve it. They are great people and really good role models. Palace Intrigue will be right back. The Mirror told us how Queen Mary of Denmark sparked excitement among royal fans after she was spotted wearing an outfit reminiscent of many worn by Kate. Mary looked stunning in casual attire as she inaugurated a new deer park in the Danish capital. She wore Sealand's cottage quilt lady waistcoat, which she paired with a pink roll-neck cable knit jumper by Polo Ralph Lauren, and Penelope Chilver's inclement cropped tassel boots in a seaweed conker. All items she has previously worn. Kate has worn various similar looks during engagements throughout the years, showcasing her elegant and timeless style. The similarities between the two royals' fashion choices have not gone unnoticed by fans who appreciate their ability to look both elegant and approachable in their casual attire. GB News royal correspondent Cameron Walker said, "What I am hearing from those close to Kate is that they may well decide to attend certain events if she feels up to it and if she's keen to go. But in terms of a return to full-scale public duties and as a full-time working royal, I suspect that will take some time. But maybe we'll see her at some point this summer. It just depends on how her treatment goes." You can probably guess who the most popular royal is right now. A recent YouGov poll has revealed that the Princess of Wales, despite taking time away from the spotlight while receiving cancer treatment, is currently the most popular royal among the British public. The survey found that 3/4 of Brits, 76%, have a positive view of Kate, a 6-point increase since the previous polling at the start of the year. Kate's increased popularity means that William is now the second most popular royal with a popularity rating of 73%. Surprisingly, he is followed in the ranking by his aunt, Princess Anne, who is known for going about her duties with minimal fuss and is viewed positively by 71% of people. In fourth place is King Charles with a popularity rating of 63%, followed by Prince Edward at 54%. Queen Camilla appears to divide opinion with popularity at 50%. Prince Harry is marginally more popular than his wife, Meghan Markle, with the Duke of Sussex popular among 31% of Brits, and Meghan popular with 26% of Brits. Prince Andrew is at the bottom of the ranking with only 6% of those asked having a positive view of him. Another survey by Newsweek shows that the majority of Americans believe they owe Kate an apology after it was revealed that she had been diagnosed with cancer and was undergoing chemotherapy at the time. According to a new study conducted by Newsweek, 59% of adults in the US feel public figures and famous celebrities who cracked jokes about Kate before the announcement should now say sorry. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. Leave us a review. Hit those 5 stars if you like the show. It all helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.